Welcome along, fellow time travelers. This time around, we're going to check out the history of a beautiful 1930s waterfront mansion that was owned by Kid Rock. Before I begin, please like and share the show and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Now let's begin our journey. The Waterfront Mansion at 9090 Dwight Street in Detroit is a striking example of early 20th century colonial architecture, situated in the prestigious Joseph Berry Subdivision along the Detroit River. This 6,000 square foot, 6-bedroom, 6-bathroom estate, built in 1930, has a rich history tied to Detroit's cultural and architectural heritage, with a notable chapter involving its ownership by musician Kid Rock. His real name, by the way, is Robert James Ritchie. In this show, I'm going to explore the mansion's architectural features, its historical significance, its sales history, and details related to Kid Rock's ownership, including his purchase, reasons for buying, frequency of use, other properties, and the eventual sale. The mansion at 9090 Dwight Street is a 3-story colonial-style home characterized by its elegant and timeless design. Its exterior features white, hardy plank siding contrasted by black shutters, railings, and roofing, giving it a classic, stately appearance. The property sits directly on the Detroit River, offering unobstructed views of Belle Isle and the Detroit Yacht Club, with a deep lot that enhances its waterfront appeal. A standout feature is the custom-built boathouse, equipped with jet ski lifts, an outdoor shower, and a rooftop party deck, ideal for entertaining. The home also includes a 2-car heated garage and professional landscaping, with a covered patio featuring a built-in grill and media-ready amenities. Now let's check out the inside. As you can see, the mansion blends traditional elegance with modern updates. The center hall foyer extends to a double-height rear porch, creating a grand entrance. The first floor includes a formal dining room, a gourmet kitchen with high-end stainless steel appliances, and a living room with a fireplace, all wrapped in French doors and deep windows that maximize natural light and river views. Now let's check out what's upstairs. As you can see, the second floor houses the primary suite with a large walk-in closet, private balcony, and a luxurious bathroom featuring a clawfoot bathtub and oversized shower. An office with wood bookshelves and hardwood floors adds functionality. And there's even a third floor, so let's go check that out. The third floor offers flexible space, configured as 2 bedrooms and a living area, suitable for guests, a band, or creative uses like a media or recreation room. Now let's zoom on down to the basement. As you can see, the basement is a highlight, designed as an entertainer's dream. It features a fully furnished space with a wet bar, professional poker table, bistro booths, and a media room with black leather loungers. A mural of Motown's Hitsville, USA, with portraits of Kid Rock's Twisted Brown Trucker Band adds a personal touch. Now, the home underwent a significant renovation in 2013, likely overseen by Kid Rock himself, which modernized its systems and added contemporary amenities while preserving its historic charm. Unique touches, such as 4 plantation-style fans mounted in a row over the primary bed and American flag-themed decor, reflect Kid Rock's patriotic aesthetic. Now let's talk about its historic significance, shall we? Located in the Joseph Berry Subdivision, a designated local historic district, 9090 Dwight Street is one of only 7 homes on this exclusive block, bookended by the Manoogian Mansion, Detroit's official mayoral residence. The area's affluence and proximity to the Detroit River have long made it a desirable location for prominent figures. The mansion's history includes ties to Detroit's Motown-era, with reports that Motown legend Marvin Gaye partied there in the late 1960s when it was owned by Tom and Diane Schoeneth, proprietors of the Rooster Tail restaurant. The Schoeneths were known for hosting lavish events with Motown performers and executives, embedding the home in Detroit's cultural fabric. Now let's talk about its sales history and Kid Rock's ownership. Kid Rock purchased the mansion on January 19, 2012 through the Ritchie Robert James Living Trust. The exact purchase price was not publicly disclosed, as the transaction was structured to obscure the final amount. However, prior to the sale, the home was listed as a short sale for $459,000 on MLS or $465,000 on Zillow, suggesting Kid Rock acquired it at or near this price point. The property had previously been owned by a single owner who bought out his college friends, having used it as a party house in its earlier years. Kid Rock's motivation for purchasing the mansion likely stemmed from his deep connection to Detroit and his desire to invest in the city's revitalization. As a native of Michigan, born in Romeo, he has long championed Detroit, and owning a prestigious waterfront property near the mayor's mansion aligned with his public persona as a pro-Detroit figure. The home's history as a gathering place from Motown luminaries may have also appealed to his musical roots. During his ownership, he made significant upgrades, including the boathouse, a new stone break wall, and a state-of-the-art entertainment system, reflecting his intent to use the property for entertaining. Kid Rock's frequency of visits to the mansion is less clear, but reports suggest he used it as a secondary residence rather than a primary home. During this period, he owned other properties, including a home in Nashville, Tennessee, where he relocated in 2019. He also grew up in a 5,660 square foot home in Bruce Township, Michigan, which his family sold in 2018 for $650,000. The Detroit mansion was likely a part-time retreat for hosting events and enjoying the city's waterfront lifestyle, given its entertainment-focused features and Kid Rock's reputation for hosting lively gatherings. Kid Rock listed the mansion for sale in July of 2019 for $2.2 million, but he didn't find a buyer at that time. He successfully sold it in August of 2019 for $2 million in a cash sale to Detroit Boathouse LLC, a company based in Grosse Pointe Farms. The home was relisted in 2020 for $2.2 million and sold again on October 13th of 2022 for $2.2 million to a lady named Amy Trahey, who planned to use it as her primary residence and host events like weddings and fundraisers. Trahey noted that Kid Rock left the home fully furnished, including American flag pillows, badass beer cases, and Jim Beam bottles, suggesting he departed abruptly. Now let's talk about its current ownership and legacy. Kid Rock no longer owns the mansion, having sold it in 2019. The property is worth about $2.2 million, which was the last sale price. The home remains a cultural landmark due to its association with Kid Rock and its Motown history. Its current owner, Amy Trahey, has expressed interest in preserving its unique character, including Kid Rock's furnishings, and leveraging its appeal for exclusive events, potentially for his fans. In conclusion, the Waterfront Mansion at 9090 Dwight Street is a beautifully preserved colonial estate that blends historic charm with modern luxury. Its architectural features, from the grand staircase to the riverfront boathouse, make it a standout in Detroit's Joseph Berry Subdivision. Its history, enriched by Motown connections and Kid Rock's ownership from 2012 to 2019, adds cultural significance. Purchased for approximately $465,000 and sold for $2 million, the mansion reflects both Kid Rock's personal investment in Detroit and the city's evolving real estate landscape. While he no longer owns it, the property continues to captivate as a symbol of Detroit's storied past and vibrant present. So, what do you think of this waterfront mansion in Detroit? If you're rolling in dough, would you live in a place like that? I'm kind of thinking I would, though I've never been to Detroit. But it's still a beautiful home, and it is on the water. What do you think? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Kindly remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Please check out the links below to learn how to support my research and productions. This channel is sponsored by CampfireShop.com. Do me a favor and check them out, and buy some awesome candles, herbal supplements, teas, and more. Kindly be kind to all of our fellow Earthlings, and please do not harm them. And do yourself a favor and go to a local shelter and adopt a cat or a dog or both. You and they will be very glad that you did. Until next time, I wish you safe travels on all your journeys.